Khan, Shalom. All praises and glory go to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles of Green Millstone, Apostle Tahar, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Ragar, Apostle Ramlab, and the Shalom to the sincere Achim that are pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Before I continue, I want to say that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are the children of Israel that the Bible speaks about, the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the chosen people of the Heavenly Father. The people that live in the land of Israel today, they go back to the Khazarians that basically call themselves Israelis. They go back to the Khazarians, Salakia. I just got distracted, Salakia. And the ones that call themselves Palestinians, they go back to Ishmael, and some go back to the Aram, which are the Syrians. Okay? The people that live in the land of Israel, the people that are called white, European, Caucasian, Australian, or American, they all go back to the nation of Esau, Edom, you know, which is the only nation upon the planet Earth that will not receive mercy from the Heavenly Father, you know. That includes the head tribe of Esau, which is Amalek, you know. These videos are made to wake up our people, to lead them back to the Heavenly Father, because heavy judgment is being passed. And Salaki for the long intro, you know. Now I wanted to make a quick video, you know, and as you see on the, how they say it at the screen, you have a picture of something that's called being reactive versus proactive, okay? One is answers. Reactive says answer emails, inbound lines, one-on-ones, ops, meetings, reviewing work. That's reactive, right? Now proactive is doing important tasks, prioritizing, self-care, thinking time, and reading up. You know, so those are two different ways of being, you know. Reactive is basically more being a little bit laid back, you know, reacting to things that just happen to you. And proactive is basically already doing things without them happening to you, but you're just, you know, busy being creative, you know. Being ready to do new things, you know. And in this truth, you have to actually be proactive, you know. You got to see what your talent is and what you can how you can utilize it to help the brotherhood, you know. You know, and it shouldn't be to a point where you can't talk to brothers, because that's not a good thing neither. You know, that's not a good thing neither. And if you have a brotherhood that's like that, you need to fix that thing up. That's not a good thing that's not a good situation to be in. If you can't tell your brother certain things that you notice about them, how can you even call him your brother? You know. And if you're responding in a negative way to anything that people tell you, you need to check yourself. You understand? Because basically you don't really see someone as a brother then. You don't respect him enough to basically consider his point of view or perspective. These are men of the Lord, man. These are not men, right? These are not men that just are in the world and doing aimlessly just living, right? They all have this certain purpose in mind, and if the Heavenly Father gave them this truth, you know, for years on end, they coming week in and week out teaching the word, you need to consider these men not as no regular guys that you don't have to listen to, right? Because eventually the Most High is gonna start or he's gonna start distancing, causing brothers to leave you, and how do you say that? Distance themselves from you because you can't tell them nothing. You know, they can't tell you nothing, or they're just gonna shut up and say nothing because, you know, they want to keep the peace. And anytime they tell you something, there's a heavy response, you know. Especially now, we're almost, you know, the Passover is coming. You know, around this time, you're supposed to get yourself in order, man. You know, a new year is coming, basically. Not 2024, I'm talking about the Passover. That's when the new year starts for us as Israelites. And the Most High ain't playing. Make sure you're better than where you were before, man. When you're in a team that does sports, they always also will measure your how do you say that? The level of conditioning you're in. What time you ran the Cooper test last year and what time you're running the Cooper test now, right? If you went back in time, you take longer. You need to do more work, you know, because there's a certain level of performance that's expected of you, you know. So you know, in this word also, don't just wait until things happen to you, man. You know, be in scriptures, be in breakdowns. You know, check breakdowns out. Everything is on the internet, man. Download these breakdowns, man, and put them on paper because it's not gonna be out there forever. All right. Make sure you have these things in writing and have it in the physical form because Esau ain't playing either, man. He's gonna cut everything off. Right? We're supposed to be around each other, supposed to observe each other and see where brothers is lacking, and in a respectable manner be there to guide them and help them, you know. And if you're in a position of you know, you're financially capable to help brothers and better themselves, or give them information that can do that, you know, can help themselves, can help them, you know, there shouldn't be any situation where you can't do that. You can't tell a brother like, hey, listen, man, I see you doing this and this and that. Why don't you try this? The elders and the apostles of Great Millstone always talk about you got to be a man first before you're a man of the Lord, you know. You know, try to have your own place, you know. Have your job. Don't be living with your parents, because they can be, Esau can put pressure on them in those days to give you up, man. You know? It's not a wise thing to be living with a woman, but yeah, if it's possible to have your own place, that's what you're supposed to be doing. If it's possible, that's what the apostles say. You know? Then you have your time apart to study and focus. You know? You can't be broke, and you can't be broke and proud neither. You know? If you're not working, that's not a good thing, unless you're not allowed or able to work. You know? The scriptures say, look at the ant, oh sluggard. You know? So there's no excuse to be broke, man. Esau got certain things in order, man. You can work through app-based jobs, all these things you have out here. You understand? You can't be broke living with your parents. It's not a good thing, right? So being proactive, man. You know, go through these scriptures, and teaching the word is different than applying it to your life. All right? That's a fact. There's a lot of brothers that know all these scriptures, all these breakdowns, you know, but do they apply it? No, man. Stick to the script. If you stick to the script, you're not gonna have problems. Stick to the script. Don't think that you're an exception, that you're better than that. You're better than the Most High. You're better. You know better than the prophets that the Heavenly Father that created heaven and earth inspired to write these things down. If you go against the scriptures, it only brings confusion. It's not gonna bring anything good. So yeah, it's just a short little video I wanted to make. So I'm driving right now, and observe, brothers. Don't keep it to yourself, man. If you think something about a brother that says Yahweh Shem Yashai, Yahweh Shem Yashai Barakatah to you, if he says that, you're supposed to be able to tell him if you don't agree with something that he's doing. Or if you have certain information that can help him, you're supposed to do that, man. Don't keep things to yourself and then talk to other brothers about what you just saw with him. Because that's how, confusion and animosity towards each other starts. So yeah, I just wanted to bring that out. Yahweh Tazah, the Most High is going to bring judgment upon these heathens, man, upon these nations soon. Everyone is preparing for that World War III, and that, that sensor underneath the skin, that's coming too. So the Most High ain't playing, man. We have to be in order with each other. Can't be playing games and thinking about, no, I don't like you because you did this, and and you're not telling them nothing, and you have all kind of bad ideas towards a certain brother. Then you're not keeping the scriptures. The scriptures say, don't let not the sun go down upon your wrath, right? If you have a problem with a brother, you call him, all right? Because if you don't, Satan will jump right in there, man. It causes all kind of confusion, man. So with that, I want to say all praises and glory go to the Most High, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone and the brothers. Shalom to the brothers that push this word in the four corners of the earth. Shalom.